Alright, have some updates here. First let's start off. Don't make fun of my welds. I've started welding some scrap metal I had a good friend gave me some computer cases, so I've been chopping those up and welding them where the holes are. And as you can see, I've still got quite a bit to do back there. All of that needs to be redone. But still got the front half of the mat sitting on it right now. I've been going through electric, been getting the dash lights working, different things like that. Oh yeah, one other thing, I don't like Bondo. Turns out this is one of those cars that belonged to someone who didn't really know what they were doing. I'll get to that in a second. Man, as you can see, I got a whole bunch more stuff torn out. Here's an eBay find. Finally got myself some trim for the back window since it's different on the hatch. Been working on taking the bumper off. All the bolts are rusted on pretty good, except here we're rusted off, so just resting on the exhaust right now. But yeah, Bondo. Here's the main area right here first. And this was smooth. See how big that dent is? That was filled in with Bondo. Over here, they had filled in a little bit over here and stuck the SS on it. Got that right here. Oops. Yeah, he had this kind of it was a cocker jawed like that. It wasn't even straight. What does go here is the Nova emblem with the bow tie on it. Bow tie goes right there. I thought, well, this goes up here, doesn't it? And there were two holes on it, but the SS has 3. And I mean, I knew this is thought this was a different front end anyway, because the 74 didn't have the emblems, it had decals. So I looked over here. The holes that were exposed was this one here, that one right there. So I thought, okay. So I just started sanding down, and as you can see, the bumper is kind of dented, so it'll need straightened out. Or new, I mean, not bumper, fender. But I've been getting that worked on, and so I thought, okay, what are all these holes for, and why do you fill those in? So I matched this up to the 2 holes that were buried, and as you can see, it fit in upside down. So yeah, this guy, I don't know what he's thinking. But yeah, I've been working on this. There's a few dents here. They weren't bonded over, but it was just kind of covered up with the paint. I got it right over here. But I'll probably just take out the emblems and fill them in, put down the decals when I'm done, which will be a while. But what else have we got? The Bondo. Oh yeah. All through this, you see all that chip covering up the rust? Bondo. I'll show you how thick he's got it here. This is a piece that broke off. It's too thick. As you can see in here, there was a new panel welded in here at one point. See all up through there? All through there, just thick Bondo all through. You can see where I started digging at it some over here. But yeah, I mean, things aren't too bad right now. I've got a guy, and he's gonna get me a bunch of things. Bumpers. He's got bumpers from the 73, since these are kind of bad as it is. And since I think on the front and back there's the bumper shocks, they kind of jut out a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is just shorten those all the way and just slam it. So yeah, I'm gonna get doors, a bunch of trim, a whole bunch of stuff. Anything he's got that he doesn't need, he's gonna give to me. He bought a part 73 for I think the motor and the console gauge. So yeah, that's good. I don't know how much he's gonna charge me for it. Not too much though, I don't think. But that's where it stands right now. So keep you guys updated.